Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my most recent earnings from the last month on Facebook in their content monetization program. So if you saw my other video for my first month that I was monetized, I got monetized on May 7th, and they do it from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, so it wasn't a full month. And I still made a couple $100. That video is up if you want to go check it out. And it took me 85 days to get monetized. And I share that specific journey as well in a different video. So if you want to see what I did and things I noticed along the way that kind of motivated me and kept me going, that video is still up as well. So this is my second month monetized on Facebook. It would be my first full month in the content monetization program. As I said, I got monetized part of the way through May. And so this earnings is for all of June. And I love seeing these videos. I love watching them. They inspired me when I was on my monetization journey. And I thought, okay, if I ever do, make it, I'm going to share my journey and share updates along the way because I love watching them. Like people who do, let's see how much I made tonight doing Spark or doing DoorDash or those videos. I was calling it, like for all the nosy people out there, but someone else was sharing their earnings and they use the term financial transparency. That sounds so much more classy and elegant, but really I think we're all just being nosy, right? Like we love seeing the inside of houses. Like it's the same thing. That being said, I do also want to share why I feel like accidentally I stumbled into the houseplant niche, and it ended up being a really good niche, I think, for a couple of reasons. Number one is the sort of like work-life balance. For example, if I was, a regular influencer or like a family vlogger or something like that, I would have my phone probably out, or I would feel like I would have to, and because this is what they all do, it's, have your phone out, taking photos of just everything. And this whole video stems from a post I saw on Reddit where a woman was sharing she went out on vacation with her sister, who is a micro influencer, and she was just saying that it was really eye-opening of how much she is on her phone recording things. She's like, before the boys got into the pool, photo, video, before we ate dinner, photo, video. We had to order certain things so that it would look cool, photo, video, retakes, et cetera, and so for that reason, most of my plants are at my house. I do share videos sometimes where I see like a massive mature plant out in public, whether it's at a greenhouse or one I shared was our local rec center has a 2-story entryway when you walk in, and it's all glass ceiling, so it's like this little atrium, and they have really mature plants there. I think the plants are as old as me, and but that's just one video. Click, 90 seconds, done. I can't ask the plant to pose. I can't do a retake because the plant was blinking. Like I'm just gonna take a video of the plant and that's it. So it has accidentally forced me to have sort of this like boundaries, because I actually can't take photo and video when I'm out to eat with my family. I can't take photo video from sunup to sundown if we were on vacation. So I am grateful that I guess I sort of picked a niche where I kind of can only record at home, or like the plant shopping videos that I do, those are scheduled, those are planned. I record that content and then I come home and edit it and share it. And again, it's just me. It's not like I have to ask the kids to like do this or force them or bribe them. Like that's another aspect too, is that my kids aren't a part of it. We actively don't post their face anywhere since the day they were born. I've asked family and friends to take photos down of them. Like we had a family photo one time, and my cousin, who was like my sister, she posted the family photo, and I was like, hey, if you want to repost it, just like blurt out. That's great. We don't post our kids on the internet at all. Not at all. Maybe like the back of their head or something, but not their face. And, usually they're not in the frame at all. So, but again, with the plants, that's super easy because I don't need them for content. I don't need them for, stuff like that. So I sort of accidentally slipped into this really great niche, and I'm grateful for that. So that being said, last month was my first full month in Facebook's content monetization program, and I made $488.53, and I had about 2 million views. So that's not a lot. I only had, I think, between 8,000 and 10,000 followers for the whole month. And so, that's not like build a house money. That's not like FU money, but that's like real money. That's real money. And this month, I have already started out. It's only been 1 week. It's July 7th today. And I've already made $250, I think, something like that. So I'm already like halfway to what I made from last month, and it's only been 1 week. And that's what all these creators say. Like, I would watch all these other creators be like, you can be a content creator and make money. You post the content, and I would watch and I'd be like, that seems really cool, sharing about, your passion and getting to make money from it. Again, it's not like mortgage money, but it's very helpful. And, I wouldn't turn down $450. So, they all say that it's, it's exponential, it builds, it snowballs, and I feel like I can already see that happening. And so I just wanted to get on here and also say, like, if you were like I was and you were watching the content and thinking that looks really cool, or, that's a great way to have a little side hustle, do it. Post the content. Start doing it. Everyone says that Facebook right now is the best platform for payouts, and I would agree. So for YouTube, I'm still not monetized on YouTube. You have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And I have the 1,000 subscribers, but the watch hours is in a rolling 365-day period. So on 365 days, the next day, 366 days, you're going to lose all the watch hours from 366 days ago. So say you had a video go viral and you got 2,000 watch hours. You're going to lose those. So you have to keep doing it, and it's really hard. Facebook, their selection is random. And so I thought, okay, I've seen people say they got monetized at 1,000 followers. I've seen people say they got monetized at 50,000 followers. But I thought, I'm going to take a chance and see if I can be one of those people that gets monetized sooner. And I was, and I share that specific journey in another video. I walk you through step by step of all the milestones I hit. And I was monetized at around, I think, 7,000 followers, something like that. And so, yeah, anyways, the whole point was I'm sharing this to also inspire you if you are sitting there watching just like I was and thinking, well, they're saying, that everyone can do it, and you just have to be consistent and stay with it. So anyways, that is my update for my second month monetized on Facebook's content monetization program. And I'm so thankful. If you're also following me on my Facebook page and you comment and you engage, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you. And it's nice to have a community too, where like if I have a win, I can share it, or you guys share your wins, or, plant successes, things like that. So anyways, that is the update for today. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.